AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7.
You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7. You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7.
AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7. You're listening to AP Radio.
AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
You're listening to AP Radio. AP Radio 105.7.
Abusiama munyina mo ha awie eba APTV and AP Radio 105.7 kasafide so ensambodo ayaboabo no se drumienu beremu kase board esisi yamman mo ene amahodo so ena mede bai de ebedi mu akotine bi eni yeko ebroshe bedwafia One waji atum se Accra Kumasi kwan foforo na ye twa to baby expressway no ebetumi ahwase. Sanso ana bedwafie ho a horoma sanso aboa ama LI 2462 one watumi ye free ho a ye de nkyeremu beso mo kase boimo. Senior high school double track system no napo ese 2020 nimkura ene bewie DVL force one de registration for frokra e ba wo number plate ne ho na won kire se beboa na yi car kwofo bitimi wiewia no afiri ho afofro pi ka ye ho ene aboaboa no se dumienu bremu kase po a Medeba someone sending in an yabwa no dia kogu news.apmediagh.com. In Facebook and YouTube ni APTVGH. Samsung na TikTok, Instagram, X and Tintin ni AP_media_GH abetumi eni edin kita ho. Edin ene boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang. Penifort candy at 2 dresser, one more at 2 coin free and cry. Dear Kumasi free Kumasi bank line, don't pay so much truck coin for floor, at 2 baby expressway, net to me and Boama, as I can to know a call 101 and a show, nothing yet, a quenchado drawn one a so. Nanon one more dear quack or tomorrow, she would fear may say one more one such as here, as you share your coin and a quantum point some so. One more a contracting authority, no nothing. Sa concession ne one more jiji nano Accra to Kumasi Expressway Limited and so and rest from home. Now one more shining who says Aquai ebetumi aboa ya kwantufoɔ pa ebia so hwɛ Kumasi de kwankran kwan no so a potholes do do no ane mfom so pi na ohun sa kwan no kwese so mutumi bi mu na eboa ema ho akɔne ebedi ne tumi yɛfoɔ nya ne senke ikotwa expressway dia to baabi ne nyina muro nyamfoɔ kwadwo opon enkroma ma no ho no so o abedwafie ho no ene wo ka kyerɛ wo mo sɛ sesia na mo kwahwɛ expressway no makwakoye no mamuntwa womani enya kwan na da hodada ye nyina ye nim no wonom hwe na mfomso bi e wosa akwa no mu nsiesie se be ani mienu nyina betumi adom aboa kra ne kumase de ka kwan ahodo e beka se enipa dodo no afaso eye busiest way pa wo manyimu a esese omtumi hwema expressway ne koso no na de wo hodada no so mu ye nsiesie ne no so atumi aboa ye nyina.
This project is GOG funded through GIF, and I think it's a beautiful framework so that the money is made available to GIF subcontractor, and GIF can take the money back as a commercial project. But it is GOG still. And the old Accra-Kumasi highway, if I'm correct, is also GOG. What it means is that the one that we are struggling to pay is about 65 to 70% complete, but there are difficulties in servicing the payment, is going to be drawing from the same pot that this supposed 30 billion plus 13 billion, which we are told is ring-fenced, are also drawing from. Mr. Speaker, I think it is important that while pursuing this new one, the old road is not left to hang. We are told that it's only missing a number of things, including lighting and other things, and of course about 40% or 35% of work to complete. If they are both going to draw from the same source, especially now that the revenues haven't hit the projections, let's be careful so that we don't have both projects hanging. With that said, Mr. Speaker, we support this report.
Ononyafo kojo opon ankromofo asia yirebi abato mpeso so emrahye bedwani eno no eno kire se sia expressway ne ba no mo mu ntwomani emfa enya kwan na da hodada no na wo mo hwe eno so nyiniye na ewa bedwafie wono asese wo magyatum ema legislative instrument ye kan se LI 2462 wo mu yi de afiri ho samra yi ena makwan ma nkrofo bitimi bowura kwaye bu kotu asase magudie no sese de won mo yi afiri ho no se mra ma ho kwaye o se mra ma ho kwaye o mra lankasa mo ne yi afiri ho nti mra bebiom esi obi akwan se wontumi enko kwaya hodo mu na nkotu asase magudie san ginasi yi ye mampani hye ye mbo wo ho so ba be yi afiri ho ebetumi aboa ma okon no ayepese ye kon editia galamse no ibetumi ayi ede afiri ho eno na ese omode osia ye odwo a woso afo hwe ye nsase ne obo ade ne ma ode adum ye so atumi ade anim omna koto mrahye bedwafie na wonmo so atumi ahwe ede wonmo hyahase a ebeboa yen ama enema hodo nso akonanim na mrahye bedwafo mienu yewura Mohammed anasa Mahamatia Abdul Kabiru mrahye bedwani de ma walwale abato mpeso no so enafei odonyamfo Suleiman Adama ten abato mpeso no so mrahye bedwani wonu mienu akere wo madwen wo ho.
Consider as a first step, but it is not entirely, it is not essentially, it is not clearly the promise of the president. You said they wanted to stop illegal mining, and illegal mining is not only happening in forests, it is happening in water bodies, it is happening in homes, it is happening in communities, within settlements. The president does not need, actually, to revoke the law allowing him to allow mining in forest reserves, because the president can decide to say that I'm not going to allow. Right? It will not change anything. So I just think this is a cosmetic approach. The fight against illegal mining is getting out of grips of the government, and they want this to use it to assuage the people of Ghana that they are doing something. But in reality, a month from today, illegal mining will continue if they don't do something drastic.
It is one of the main commitments that you can ever show, legislation. Because all the things that we need to implement are laws that we need to implement. If you don't have the law, you can't implement. I consider that Galamsey have not been eradicated. Nobody is saying it has been eradicated. But the commitment that the president has shown, this government has shown, is more than what we saw in the previous government. We are here to reap the benefits of these efforts because it's been endemic, it's been practiced, it's been there for a long time. You can't use 1 year to completely eradicate something that has been done for several years.
Mrahye bedwafo mienu aye ononyafo Mahamatia Abdul Kabiru ena fei ononyafo Suleiman Adama ono so ye tan abato mpeso so mrahye bedwani no makasa de afa Li 246 say every hono eho. Na ye call senior high school we mun samwa double track system ya bandadano ene deba ye e hwase free bra na to aso suku fa mekwai wo mode eba na mofra no nyina ba be kyere so wo ho na mo pese wo mbie mu nti eno me ye se ne ebi bekọ na ebi abafie na ebi mu so kọ eno mo kofa gold na fe green tracks nyina e de eba ye na yewra na po sabre Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe ena no yeso afọ hwe mo masuansam so ena free senior high school yi eba ya double track nso hyase no so ọdọ 2020 na no woja ahweye ne ho no sabre no mu yi double tracking system no e de firi ho oso no mu yi double track na efiri ho gold ni green ni hwan na fe 2020 achi nyina no na mu ntibiem wose ye no kire se won mu hwan so e de firi ho a de na aka bia e Ghana Education Service for won mu ahwehwe ye se edisuafo no gusua e doso entini wo mu nchiche won mu emu wose sabre no kra na bia bia emafredi bi di omuti beto ene adan a wo suku ahodo mu no na NPP amanyuko ebo mo humode bia so mo betumi asisi bi aka ho no kra ka ho na double track no mi firi ho ni nyina mu no Ghana Education Service say one more share ni mu say suku so ahodo be 99 de 2025-26 ya adisuafo ekoi onu betumi yi sa school ni nyina afri one more double 7 na no mu yenim omo hwese nkosi 2027 de no mayi ni nyina afri o wabra suku sa hodo benya dan ye betumi afa mofra beba ho nyina.
The first batch of free SHS students never went to double track. They were admitted as a single track.
Okay.
The second batch was the one that was admitted in as double track. And because of the double track calendar, the schools were even less congested than the single track calendar.
Okay.
Because it was that population that was halved. So the schools that had 3 streams of 1,000 each, right? When we increased, because of the numbers that came in, to 1,500 from the first year, that 1,500 was split. The subsequent, the earlier years that were in single track, 1,000 and 1,000, were also split to do the double track. So at any time T, the school's carrying capacity was less than even I came to inherit. So it's not true. And if you remember, one of the defining things about the double track was the gold and the green. I think I spoke about it here, the gold track and the green track. And I can say that since 2021, there has been no gold track and green track. The evidence is also there. So when people make the mistake of attributing congestions to double track, that happened subsequently. Double track was stopped, ended in 2020. Double track ended in 2020. And I keep saying that. Let anybody give me evidence that it's not true. Double track was gold track and green track. In 2020, I was the minister that went to cabinet with a cabinet paper that we've built enough structures to contain, to take over the double track. And from 2021, we're not going to do double track. I have cabinet approvals. What happened subsequently was something called a transitional calendar.
Okay.
That unfortunately may have caused problems down the line. But it was not in the double track era.
Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe na po na watchra sa double track no kra free hot 2020 ni me free 2021 e benya na ebi ni obiom bia ka nyina na ye edisuafo no ampanifo nhyehyeye ya no mpese wo mu de edi wo mu dwuma ene kofa sa anyema nyina e de eba ye ko ni partner ye mo ensem.
This segment is brought to you by King's Home Studios.
Ye ko enkan pumpri mantamu ama Melinda Oklu wono na eye mantamu soafo ewo ho na wone district court judges nyina ahyiamu ni nyina no fa woni die ho wo se won ma ye wafamu die bia se be betumi etu efiase e de free nkran ene ne portable nanso so won ma ya kwati se fe de nipa nkasa ne ye ne ma bia ye no na ekofa se fi de ba na se won mutu ase a entumi enko ne sentinels woni district for atemuafo ahia mu dia no pese wo kire wo mo se obi a yede na asem beba se efin wo ye bia na se wo to fin digu bebi ense se odigu no won mo ho nye ha wo na se nie mu se be asotwe bi e wo bia nipa nsa ebetumi aka no wo kire se wo hye MMDC se ahodo mo nkra nyina so obi anfa ne nansi for mo tax force ngum omo be ya dwuma anopa wia na dwede suro mo be shifte 24-hour economy ne nyina bi evra task force for adwuma mu na wo matumi ahwe sei wo mu betu fi ase wo bi ense se wo tu fi gu ba bi no betu agudo task force so mu se kua yede wo kɔ akwa jamra no nim na emane no wadi said yesa ebetumi ma nipa ne ye kɔfa fi de ba wo mu betu ase e de afin kan.
We are doing our best, we are trying our best, but it also lies on the citizen because sometimes the people are here. I mean, after doing everything clean, we'll go back and adorn, people will just dump their refuse anyhow. And so this is some of the issues, the challenges we are facing. And so the task force, we are going to work 24 hours a day. We've asked the MMDCs, I mean, you've employed 100 task force, 50 should work in a day, and then in the night, 50 will also work, so that all those people that, I mean, don't adhere, strictly adhere to rules, I mean, should face the law. And so the task force should, at least let's arrest like 2 or 3 people to serve as a deterrent to others so that they can also help us. Because, I mean, we are investing so much into this sanitation in the Greater Accra region, but the people are also not helping. We've also engaged the district judges. We've engaged them and we've spoken with them. And so anybody that will be fine wanted will face the law. No one is above the law.
Madam Lindo Klu ono na eya nkran pumpuni mantam nim soafo a won mo hwe ne mu se wo bia wo be ye fi ye chewa ebrado ene obedie na yenim se DVL 4 edikan dia beto abonten se 2026 efi January mu kono on be number plate for be registration for dia ma shan dodo na e wo Agyemang na ngoma kire mu se sa dwumadie yi ebetumi aboa ma nkrofo wi ankrofo cars ne ade nya obetu ase esan se wo number plate ne so no anya se nkuma e be hya ase e de free regional code original na original wo na se mantama wo no e beda number plate ne so ho na ekọ na wieye mu nso a area code nso aba be hye ho de na kane no year registration no e wo ho no mu yi sa format na free ho o mo do region code bebam no mo san so do area code abam se be ya nkrofo wi hyen no o mo betumi ye free ho na Yevra Edwin Ofori wono na akọ boase ya we DVL manager eno wo kire sesa de o mo be ye die e betumi aboa pa amane ma wodo nso etumi akonanim de ama adrawafo ne DVL fo adwuma nti adrawafo fo mo ho enhyeme koba no se yete e de si afefoforo ni mo a
Nyemai ase ye twintwen so ana ye ma eso eti nti one of the changes are by your registration plate no say year na eya na ewo plate ne so no se nyame ya adom ye si January mo a safen year number so bi nti say 2026 no who say ya register car no ewo 2026 ye hu year ni bio ana na se di ho no say officer ye register car no ti say AS ana AC eno so ye eno so ye yi afi ho nti numbers abehu no ye number ya issue ama okano and some letters eno system no be generate eno ana e bia code nti no so ukọ social media ya display ana ye de ebi atoto social media a obi abetimi ahwe na if next year eko nyame ya adoma ya sesa ye plate no na nya se yes sesa ne keke baby sa adenti bio na yes sesa plate no they say recently plate aye issue no ya who say sometimes nkrofo timi eye ntwifam obeto car from Togo not their bagana no akotwa plate fanko DVL no twa plate not their bohon no use as if say it's a registered car say in sakraye bay say nima wigina esubitwa ana
Enechi. Yewra ya wadan sam hodro eto dwa wokọ oboase ene ne mpotemu a wono ene hwe DVLA adwuma no eso na wo kire se sa enhyehyɛ ya omode ba foforo betumi aboaye no akire yi ene wasese bronya mu ne yekoyi o adabafo binum amerika tente ene ma ayensem fata na sebe moye sebe ya emmoa manipa enkwa yentimi fa nkonfama no ene wase adabafo ebesremo ya monto mobubronya bremo na yentumi emmoa ma kwan so akwanhia emra fom
kosuye from the beginning of this year to this time make I say your boy homode etimi ICD a target for the year you know eno na nhyehyɛ ya ɛda hɔ na mesa fa konya we so asa I remind the client the drivers ye back Christmas time say no ye besre say uye late and then metie sister station we na presenter ba ko ka say so uye late ekodu a yes say ye be from the late asimesi because one could do intem na do asumdwe ma yes say wa won kodu na fe ni adekunti a wo pentem so awantimi anye na de problem abreak family nti be sre over speeding yen try say ye better me and kase passengers e wo ho nti no oh ma be go big especially driver unions executives no we asubie kase ye mom obi akwa about 4 hours journey abedu station because client passengers e wo ho no nim very well so obedu yes wabre usu ni microphone so nti no de ho me 30 minutes they be for moko since also mutaso so we need cars enough cars e was stationer eye omo said so omo registered people number join omo timi eboa so that during this time say driver ni bedu woman enough time to rest because obedu ewiemu a what is wrong so we schedule the next morning so that he can have enough time to rest. But yes, oh, I do with the home 30 minutes. Passengers go saying no because timer and number fan no just a second. Now the asamfu fro about the best so almost share drivers no omo brim any emra on be mo ahome and almost making sure say cars no well maintained. Roadworthiness, the condition of the vehicles, insurance, even the driver's licenses. Any roadworthy, also all these informations, up to date because service masama asamba na say okra ne papers at least obi a we kra benya compensation kakra di ahwe no. It's your best and on conditions, maintenance, here yes, na fiwe no ye bitimi ewie afiwe mu ewo asumdue without any records of road accident kebe boaye nti mema obi bia afeshapa afesese na yasehiem say na nyema akoso ama obi bia
Ora Edwin Ofori wono na akọ DVLA wo boase a wo ye panimpa wo da no de fusu semi ema ya driver foi na ye kwa hafo no south west mansin ho emo asam wasi enya asam kuma se assembly members wo ho yino ye be aduanan na won mu kwa ahyiemu aduasa be nwotwe ene kwa ye won mu nyina se district coordinator wo ho no won mu ehia no District Coordinating Director Ohora Paul Achu Agbejejo warmo empeno ewo wamomensi no emo sentini se omo kire se obuo ni ani die se fota se repani farm assembly members wo enhyiamudie bi na ebekoso a ompese obeba we kura che se afini mu esesa assembly members nyina hia na omo dwendwen assembly ne ho hwese ne nyemasi kono enkwamu hyiamu District Coordinating Director wonu ne di sanhyiamudie mu akotene nanso so assembly members nyina koya wo ma hwɛ n'anim ahwɛ ne mo frɛ no so wo ba mo frɛ no so ma ebio wansan so ama na kyerɛ sɛ dan de nyina wo de wo sim a kyerɛ sɛ assembly members n'ani nyi ho no ne ma won mo nhwɛmudi na se na wo bia presiding member wo no nyamfo prince opon ejina mu no se assembly members aya be hwɛ mu nyina mo fo aso sɛ wo wura Paul district coordinating director no yema aban meyi ni free ha anasa mo fo aso sɛ onkoso a enye coordinator mayen assembly members etiwo nyina be aduasan wotwe no obi apagya ne nsa sɛ won mu hia na vote of no confidence 100% ena etumi akoso ewo Ahafo South West Assembly ho a enya senku a wo mo hwe no mo de nsam to nsantwerefo anim ononyamfo prince opon ye na gina hu no se de course wo inside no saa ro mo kana bonten wo mo saa ban no se coordinating director no de ne ba ye no wo mo no ho modern ma assembly fo mo adwuma mo ye nkodanim ne senti assembly members nya kom ho bom se o mo hia ne biem
na ono members sit na ye se ya we die enko ne asama ye bisa no se obi wo fie mpo ena se so ba be yi anu a asama members se ye be hwe se nipa no ba be yi anu sansa abanye san ba ye nim nipa ya ba awura mu fie atwe o makozi ba bia o makoyi nsem bia enu nti no honorable members and no must na ye ya passive vote of no confidence our district coordinating director Mr. Paul Agbezodo and who say to media abiding number say only assembly members emra medino all members yentimi na ntoaso bie yes that by onna oyi na de ne ne yi no na so to media woni asese ye ne di na kita ho ne anu ye wo se ba ani di a all members kyerɛ sɛ afai emfa ma omuniti no anu titiriw ɛna all members kyerɛ sɛ enya ade a opani no betimi no ayɛ den adi dwuma biem enti aban adaroma onyi no na onfo obi foforo ma na mom oyi no na yɛ sɛ oyi no na yasɛm na yebisa ayɛ no onyi anu ansa na obɛkwa wa honorable assembly members your house here 41 see here 41 na ebra ye meeting aye honorable members omontu ama omoye miensa na ye na etimi ba ye no so ye meeting na mo ebra ye pass ye say omo esusu say yentimi ene opani ni dwumadi edipa ana members no edi asan wotwe 38 million obuti bi da omo zakase sabi yedwuma a wodi ne onim di na emom anidie ane sabi ebuo sanne a esese one members dili na mwa bi ho no members so de bonya nkweka e de bo assembly no enkasa yem the way a osi approach wo no ane ade na me ani and so the more to floor no tie bi nyese bi a ya wie na me be de be ba be the sound to I don't know shop say they dia mo so mo ne ba ka ni e betumi etu ana mo san say ne ye meeting na meeting the church say the general assembly the third ordinary meeting your ordinary meeting I bu hia say member nipa bi ye present na mo tumi ye den e bu ama meeting ti the person independent ni amade na onu no mum na dwumadie no so fa bi esi ne so ma ye sore na won si won ma ana wanka so ma no so wo ba na say 2 hours etima beda so dia na say
woko Ahafo South West one more empatamu wa and omo kyerɛ sɛ sane coordinating director wo ho and one mudi no o mani nye ho ne senti assembly members nya na aka bomu sa ban no nyini free ho na wo mpa bu foforo fa ne mehye ho ma wo na wontumi mmoa ma mpuntuo so emra Ahafo South West ene ne empatamu ye twa ho ne hagye aboafo nkrato ye ba ye kodwadie mu ansam.
Download the AP Media app now at apmediagh.com/app. It is currently available for Android devices. Coming soon to Play Store and App Store. Introducing the Smiling Shack Outdoor Solar Camping Light. A new modern way of lighting up your world. It's a powerful portable lamp with 2 modes of brightness, a strobe light as well as a flashlight. You can power it through solar charging or Type-C charging. With a built-in high-capacity lithium battery, you can also use it as a power bank to charge up your mobile phone through USB. To purchase one, contact 055 051 5323 or 053 520 3534. Dr. Kuku Dazi has written a very informative book called How Demons Operate. This revelational piece exposes all the deep secrets about demons to set you free from their evil clutches. You can purchase the book online on Amazon.com and Bol.com, or also grab a copy from Continental Supermarket at Ayediase or the Kyem Shell Shop in Kumasi. You can also call us on 050-644-9797 for your copy. Get a copy right away.
I welcome you to Kino Computers, your one-stop shop with the perfect tech solution. At Kino Computers, we give you the best deals on quality laptops, phones, and accessories. Whether you're looking for a high-performance laptop for work, a reliable phone for staying connected, or the latest accessories like M.2, SSD, wireless mounts, ergonomic keyboard, and USB adapters to boost your productivity, we've got you covered. We also provide expert repair services as well as nationwide delivery on all our products. Visit us at Adum on the ground floor of the Abanaba Plaza near the Relish Health Shop for unbeatable prices and exceptional service. For more information, call us on 0248 137672. 0248 137672. Kino Computers, beyond your expectations.
For desktops, UPS, toners, and printers galore, Pogbell Enterprise has got it all, from CCTV cameras to office chairs that keep you in style at affordable prices that will make you smile. For schools, businesses, and individuals alike, we have what you will surely like. Contact us on 0245 099 786, 0245 099 786. Pogbell Enterprise. Shop with ease. This segment is brought to you by Tizo Aluwex.
You try and hook for Enkrator, APTV, NAP Radio 105.7 Casafide. So, we are from Subra Cassia, Nagusu Shame, Nafe Utimi. Now, I will dread him on some more swap should dread enough in Numa and some Somami Elizabeth of Fusu, a Jared and any actually more. GB Food Manufacturing Facility. And no ewotema and an important more her side of Mujumedia would draw a secret. No aquaca says no African Continental Free Trade Area AFCFTA abayi ebetumi aboama nnwuma wodo akwananimu abibremu ha esense wo magye atum se wode niema nnuane ene niema be yetonton ekọ amawodo so wa Africa ha ya no wuntu akaprekra e wo so seto anase duty eno ene nam so ma ya mami e kyerɛ se ne se dia sende na aba no GB Foods for one nnuane na wo mo ye nyina no ombetumi e de atra ye man Ghana na akọ ebebre mu ama wodro bebre no aso e wabra won mu emfaka bia ebema profit anase sika eba beda so krade ama wo mu no betumi akọ nanimu a ni nyina no bebo amadwade ehu nsem etumi akọ nanimu wo hwa ya no wo se GB Foods fo aduane na won mu ye ne ne ama mo de eba monten so na ye pa nti wo monton koso na wo nya adwuma pa ebebo aye manyi.
Next year GB Food will be doing everything here. Roots of origin will be 90 to 100%, and this is what we are looking for, where raw material is sourced locally, because we need job for our farmers, we need job for our transporters, and everybody has to enjoy on the value chain so that we can say that we are actually industrializing. And so I am happy here. And secondly, they are also exporting. We have said time without number. Ghana must be the hub for industrialization because we have everything. We have a good economy, stable democracy, Excellency John Dramani Mahama leading affairs for us. And so this is a good time and a good space to invest and then export everywhere. And because of the Africa Continental Free Trade Area, which we house the headquarters, every industry is welcome, like GB Food is here, to manufacture in Ghana and export to West Africa and then Africa.
Mami Elizabeth Ofosu Ejare GB Foods manufacturing facility e wotema and woko ye odin samudwe nyina todwa afei mami ya sanso ednani akyeremo ewo hemudi ekoso ewo Federation of Tomato Growers Association and Ghana National Tomato Traders and afei Transport Association so ni omahia and wo mo hwe hawa hodo asese wo mo famu ne kwambefa so a omo betumi afiri mo ene se wono mo a edua entoso agodo wono mu a edidwa ewo ntoso ho wo mo ne adara fo ka bo mo madwuma no kwana nimpa na wo mo ha bi o mo de tudwa ene se no ahyentuade no kosoro kakra de ama wo mo koba na se toso kakra bi ye fa de akoha ne heyi asika ye beje wo mo no ano odin yie pa eno ene nam so ma wono mo kire se bayi asa ha wi betumi afiri ho no aban no nhwe no wo mremo ena ma mi nso se o wo mo ha wo maka nyina wate eno ntino no mu hie mo aban no guso wo pepa no se obeboa ama enipa tetenemu atumi akoyie ne senti ene se no woni adwadifo bi hyiehia ntosofo ena aduru wo so wo mo ne ahyenkafo no hyiaye no obi aka ne ha wa ma mi behwe na wanya nso ano e de ama wo mo
eno nso so ye ho adwen se ye the box 24 by 24 be ba beto now say wo the 26 by 26 ba be 24 by 24 dia two na aka no e wo say kuani so fa adwene na omboka enti say two na asay ne de nka to wodon for 4% chese say two na asay no enye obi aka if you say two bi na ebi ye green ebi ye yellow na bi ye nketenkete de wuntu aka nti nka aka ho asem kra nkenye if so do 24 no ne ba ya de a ene nka two no be ye oka na saa two ne do so 24 by 24 na de 26 by 26 ne de wa fa kakra nhemu a wo kra obenya nto sa wunhia wuntu aka ni nyina aba be standards ene say ye be ye yadaka 24 by 24 na ye nyina yapene no ananso say ye be we ni ehun say se wutua tomatoes pound miensa ni boy sidi if you say enyo emrese san obesesa ho bi ade a na ye no 60 years ago ye ntumi nya na bri sa bri ya ene AI aba ene computer aba
Madam Elizabeth Ofosu ejare ene so afo hwe dwadie ensem mu na afefini nyuma ensem wo my Ghana said ye o ma no homne so hwe se dwadie ensem betumi ejina ne na so yenkohwa yensidi no ahoden. Ene wukuta America dollar no na person de kwaje cedi ne bi efri forest for no na ese wo moto dollar na efri ho aye 11 cedis 50 pesos sanso ena wo de cedi no ko dollar no emu eno so 11 cedis 52 pesos ehwe euro no a eno so de euro no ko yen cedi ni mu no mato euro na efri ho eno so 13 cedis 50 pesos sanso ena wukuta cedis na wo de ko euro no emu a and also so a year 13 cedis 51 pesos. Yesha pound no and also pound be now with the call cedi ni more and also 15 cedis 42 pesos with the cedi no pound ni more no and also ejina 15 cedis 44 pesos say do yensika wo amanhodo esika ni miensa kakraka yi sei na esi etie behu se ne obesi atoto onyoma ede afa. Ye call Agyemang ensem.
This segment is brought to you by
Pogbell Enterprise.
Agyemang some ewo ewia pram to breakfast ebo so Samuel K yebo ase de da wo de brayen no waye krado awode ebe somye sam mo akwaba
meju sumi aba
pa sho ho ye de
me ho ye na wo so
yakopon adom
sure
ahode wo popa
de nyame ase
to asomaye
me no ko Agyemang some dubi no kase ebo AP radio 105.7 edi ameje so Samuel K yebo ase ni minu aba ni din kan introduction no na me sha se na me sha se fi mrahye bedwa eku ni Parliament of Ghana enra na ebeda ji say finally along last sports development fund penifo bill na call parliament omobobo hu no enra penifo akọ bata ana say oma ko benkrum oma ko benkrum I'll come minority majority enra oma pass bill na ba beboa ama Ghana ya gudi idi wo man ni mu no yetimi aboa ama na koyi eti wo hwe sports development fund bill na ewo mu no yes sports development fund na chese ya gudi ehun pumtuo ehyem ha me kanisa se me di kotwi ni mu na se twi no anye ya mo fa ncheme na enra honorable minister Kofi Idi Adams unze ona sports and recreation minister ono na o champion is sports development bill na enra penifo agitum say twen say o mampani John Dramani Mahama de ne pen ebesi nkrata so na wama yehu de wom na wohwem a wom na grassroots development say asiase no and afi infrastructure urban infrastructure stadium ne boxing arenas swimming pools any other idea betima aboa ma athlete no go for never betimi akoye de amom na afi athlete welfare yaka welfare yumom di agro na nkasa dwumadi na nkasa no omum eyediem ha omum kanko se omabrabo banisi kasem any other idea de ombedi se bi invite omum se omum kok represent oman Ghana omum ne ma betimi akoso na akoye de amom ti hwema nigi sempa because ye ni sa bi oni bi wa ha utumi se honorable Kofi Idi Adams ba no na woni ne policy ma na o se oba obeboa ama yetimi establish sports development fund na se de nra mrahye bidwafo no agi atum a ekoso ho na mento aso na menko krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko na okokumasi krobia Asante Kotoko se nigi sembi yaba isan se yesi Ivorian striker bi ofi Ivory Coast aye freno Koulibaly Al Hassan abrantie no yesi ono wakako yesi Cote d'Ivoire for Ronaldo afi no wosisu yesi o de ball tunu ni mu a ene passion na ortontina yesi ne na no usan ho a we share empty post se wo pe striker pa animanimu yi obeboa makuma se Krobia Asante Kotoko team na koso a ene Hassan Koulibaly a ofi Cote d'Ivoire yesi se board da ho na se po no ono otimi hyefi 80 meters ono no the answer dey pass ball ne ma no eti enura we are first air trial match Abrante the boy against air fast track enura na odi gidi enura match first match na Abrante na shigo odimi say yesi Kotoko supporters na mo say Agyemang na ba the odi omo ba beji league no waba omo say nkomu nya ne ntem krank against team e friend no work no enkomu yi ni free omu yi omu free ma anko yes anim kwa say nti wokokuma se Krobia Asante Kotoko say eniji semaba say omenya striker Al Hassan Koulibaly on nano dere yede entina ahye ne yam yede entina no ya kyekera bone nan ho yede bia bone ti Abrante na de bia bone yam wadi go go no aduane no wadi onim go ni hye anti Kotoko fans ne say eniji aba atadwe fuwa omate nene ye hese mpanifo betima ma no contract ana se enkoko ye fluke but the entity ne de omo hwe ni emra against a fast track and they almost so many Japan. They were very impressed. Almost more few donzo. You say no when you be compete with na o me jine ni mo me put to sabo ne ba no obotugu ono abo no to me share. Is it Hassan Koulibaly of Cote d'Ivoire and e ba be Agyemang e de makuma se Krobia Asante Kotoko. Remember refi say be a second transfer window no e wo GP on the 16th no and ampanifo BNT. We ye kwan Kotoko fon so e fa so e de apɛ e striker and the ababeshi omutim going forward no. Na mamento aso na me call former Ghana head coach papa friend James Kwesi Afia Mayele. Na say one head coach edema Sudan national team no na enra na one yenuanom ekodi nkomo ena wo bisa ne say na Ghana ye team na ye call World Cup no ye group no kra wo hu ni say ena o say Ghana team ne de nyame anim ne kure ni ye group na ye wo mu no ye betima ahye obia o so wo hwe no wa hwe England for no wahwe Croatia for no na afi Panama for crowd say omo crowd omo nyedom eti Kwesi Apia say obake yen na otepe say betimi akọ yanim o say ohwe crowd betimi yede ye in 2010 no which means quarter finals and semi finals there ade ben o say ohwe group ni ma de we ni ma na si akwakoye no o say match no there the answer benya confidence especially against England for no and afi Croatia because some more top players oko England na Harry Kane mo obobo mudin Afia Foden mu obobo mudin Bellingham eni Kopama mu Rashford mu nyina obobo mudin and call Croatia so say Modric so ho a nani afidie but ohwe Ghana setup ni motimu say yeso Kudus Jordan and Afia Thomas Partey omobobo e the highest stage nti against these countries no or some be beatable to TPA say betimi akakoma a good account of ourselves e 2026 World Cup na be so e USA Canada and Afia so Mexico no enti we ne sema James Kwesi Apia and so edi ababetudwa na me call AFCON ye be so eda Kwesi ada nyame adoma ne be sha ase na emu na ensem efi Zambia ba no hyeda nye enikasem esan say Zambia for coach friend Moses shown just two days to AFCON no CAF say papa no ontumi me coachi Zambia for national head coach tournament na say ni nyina ne say ne coaching license no kita no oni CAF license and afi CAF pro license no papa friend Moses shown no oni bi enti se CAF so emre mu no se wonni license and I say CAF pro license na untumi megina as the head coach CAF tournament bia enti se say we coach ni di anka owo UEFA license na se nka ne level no eke wani mu anisa oni coach se bi fi Europe eba habe coach no but CAF mramu ni de we African coach na se unni CAF license unni CAF pro license na ebe den e di ama se we be kwakọ gina tournament akwakọ coachi o national team ti wo kọ Zambia so a de fi ho ba enye ni kakra because 48-year-old MC show no almost qualifies no tama Abraham Grant ko no na be boy ma Zambia fotimi qualify na afi aka just 2 days mo be catch no say ontimi coach a na manfo bi say na Zambia for na de no so mo yemfom so sa is say a whole nation football association munim say CAF mran actually say mo hwe ama papa na be qualifies na wi owie so mo ntimi amoa ama na ntimi insecure CAF license and I say pro license no amfa ama megina dugout amfa coach mu tournament a na yes sanfom so no so bi su koma Zambia football association no it is say the Oko Zambia, I have a whole sempa, say, Omuni coach, coach in team cutting no Emma. It is a coach in our CAF Airlines, and as a CAF Airlines, over to me as submitted a application letter, Eddie Aquacom, maybe an penny for I hear now Omudi Jumano, Eddie Amao. Now, my men to us, and I mean, call Cristiano Ronaldo, Nakachi, semi few obano, Nijisem, Oma, Omope, movie, Sini, your friend, Fast and Furious, just say, Ahon Harry, any bre, Fast and Furious, some movie, no, sequel, they say the do, chapter 10, verse 2, Sanomo Patre, season 10, episode 2, and Aquacoduna, and Numuna. One of the actors, I have a friend of Tyrese Gibson, black guy, be Oshimuna, and in fact, we pick up my near for moving him, seeing anymore. Wow, Enra, Yawa, Wababe Pusti, Infonibi, Infonino Yanko Heswa, Cristiano Ronaldo, Alvaro, Dos Santos, 0, and then tell her, also S3, and I want for business, Unia, now, Okika, I see Nimuda Bay. And I only a crown, ye sini crowd abay. As I say, only a day. I want for say, or no, the a man interview there, any, I'll copy a small gun, which is an uncle interview any. Obey, you know, still a spotlight, and I feel YouTube, so also YouTube channel. But no one names say, only a bit me about yeast new. It's Fast and Furious, chapter 10, verse 2, no, any Ronaldo, Mubehuno, say, a born or Bababo move. Say, I can't know about Pidia. Sassy in the amount for say, dear. Almost say, Carson, out to me say, the rock, you know, curiously, Ludacris, I know to me, Vendeso, a woman, I feel so, about Michelle Rodriguez, a woman, Omu Kikana, oh, JC Statham, Emunina, Uma, Omu Kikana, in fact, Uti, a child, me say, Omu Kikana, Mania, Kono, Kano, will be to me, Chaka, so. And you know, count, Omo, my baby, no, and a chairman in city, maybe that. But almost cancer cano, the way a fennel, Sinino, what you say, Ronaldo Abdominal cried, I say, enthusiasm beer, Omode Shemuno, Amacano cried, they say, the first one quicker 1 hour. They say they have a couple 3 hours because who global superstar to say Cristiano Ronaldo, a dom dinechi, the fans let Dawson, now when you know cinema. Almost a very Nicasem party. As I say, Ronaldo, almost when you another career. So, Jabo Bonnie cry, Zeno, as a sini, Ababe Canui, now all Babe Dan home. My for say, a people say, Ebiana, just a cameo appearance, maybe Anna Unia, a Mudica about Kubaka for Dubai. Then Unia Ababe Trafront or Trafront who see when you feel anyone, ye press out on the floor. I don't need go for be on one day, but. A good news, I feel Ronaldo I say about he say the Unia as a Danny actor, we are seeing a petty obey. I won't say no corner or footballer. Why a movie? Neymar, X-Men, 2 no, and Neymar Suma, and also sa one scene, you know, Belma, you who are no cocky air football, and one Wajiska Pudu, Eddie Gunukuma, and Neymar Costin Ronaldo. So, yeah, no baby, you moving him. If you are not the when ya more appearances now, just a cameo appearance. Basa ever have you know Cristiano Ronaldo and you just may finish her ediba. Now call Lionel Messi, na so ya. Oko Spanish media and more your encophobia, omodomo choro, edema Barcelona for it from pro Basa media. Now enune mubako, papa your friend Jota Jody. Obeka Simbia, among for I can carry out and pass papa we are any mupa. Now, as something you say, once FIFA the best, FIFA best awards in the course, no, FIFA men's player of the year, no, national team air captains, and a team to aba, a team we are paying 40 million at the basket. Oh, we crack to Naba, Emma Sumesi, we should crack to Naba the Maui. Now, no, Jota Jodino, our trauma Barcelona, no, or see what did Messi who out, what national. I any ya, or see Messi, we are Judas. Sana Ninsem, the no patch, and see Messi. We are Judas. We are man before. We are man before. Nichi say. Yes, Papa Chilawun se mukaka. Adaya. Messi koto abano. What first one? Number 1 no. Or the Amad Dembele. There is a good no. Or the Amad Dembele. On first one come obia. Or they come Kylian Mbappe. Or say the Yan Yakran say Mbappe Sina can the Real Madrid. And a third one, or they come Lamine Yamal. There's a Kamesi de Kwaya because here in review the Enka Dembele, Obian Nichefa, Mbappe, so you are there, Lamine Yamal. And on our quantity, Debbie, Yan sa. Who ya Messi? Who what Barcelona Nibida? Who you send a Barcelona Nicity? Who ya Barcelona icon? And then I walk to about ya town for a womb. Ya town for Bakushim. Now I walk to a banny diamano. Was it where ye la me ya mama? And was say ye Barcelona for Nama. Say, which me to about the Real Madrid player. Now I'm la me ya mama. As I'm now a panic cano, I was any brace more, or I cannot drink Messi. So Messi, any more pa, Sao who fi pass a igna, Sana Bassa, who ya issue mu. We are returning mu. Only Miss Lamiyama, Esha number 10. And a Barcelona, so number 10, and your Jessia, your friend Yagro, your uniform. Nafe, number 10, or Waka to Obama, Real Madrid player, Kylian Mbappe. Ah, one year can. Only Real Madrid for any only Barcelona for on pay any money. Now we got to Obama. I don't know what's all yes, sir. I don't know Messi. I was all yes, sir. I don't know man for now. I can't what baby or for man find the form. Ebiana a comedy in a waka cofa bread view from Eddie and I ABS sauce on a diet. Say Messi I got to Obama Mbappe today. I must see Messi need the Billy Abobo. Messi Mbappe Abobo. Omonya atamfo no wakoto aba no wato ama Dembele no wato aba ma Mbappe no wato de Lamine Yamal beka ho aden na wasa obekeka keka ensem hunu sei sabi eti Jota Jordan de waba beka asem na emu ko titafie no so a emanfo so akeka bi a kire no me ye show say ofiri mu fia next time so obi di the vote ba ohuna ordinary echi ene behe no ohuna onko keka ensema onwa wele ma me fancy na me nko ene matches e wo ho uko Europa na matches ni bi ho me mboss toto na yehu de wi na Messi eko European fishes no momo aye na yehu de wi na Messi ko we Europe ene Ghana ha wohwema ene two matches na be koso na se matches no we mu no nya matches ya ebe hunu nipa Valencia betina fi e o Mestalla any team my friend ye Mallorca edi Asia na afi Borussia Dortmund any Borussia Mönchengladbach and so because so e was Signal Iduna e was Gelsenkirchen eti very few matches e because so e was Europa me den hu nsem tudwa eti ensem ne de e dɔɔso na so ye hwehwe mu a de wo si etie ne de wo se ye hwe no na ya boaboa no mre ni so a ni ababobo ne taw na ye de ama ahwefo ani atiefo enti be koso na ehu de wi na ma besi akọ na saa Jota ne de next time we be the vote ba we mu ani ada ho wonko ye wo hu Agyemang enko kokeka wonko na ope basa ne chen Messi na wabo basa na wagigi nkru a bebre no wonko amana ni na wo wa na nim se ayi amafo si wa na nim se atadwe amafo si wa na nim se atadwe anu wo keka de ne de wa na nim se atadwe na wo keka de ne de wo o ma na ni na ho ye na yihu ensemble dɔɔso sɛ na mede nka kan no ndi besi na kasebo no de wo mu no ye de atoa so okay ye free ho
all right sami mama na ase awie ne o ma ne ba de asom ye
mate
Ebusu sami okay ye bo a ene de agudie mu nsem abasom ye wo awia prem to breakfast ye boyi eso na ye begya ne nyina mu ne ye de asi ya bo ansam na no akogu news.apmediagh.com Sanso na Facebook and YouTube ni APTVGH TikTok Instagram and X and Tintin ni APmedia_GH abetumi ene edi nkita ho yemfa wo de di nkrai ento aso Happy birthday Enko Emma Kwejo Williams Fire Wheezy and a dodono a ede efreno. Kwadwo Williams Yakopon enhra opana onye okese mo awodade enye ode awodade enkrai efi go mess ene wabusu nyina ho ene wo se yenwehye wo a happy birthday nkwatenti ahoden wom ene wo sere ede ema wo. Nom yensake pokwene na bedwa for the AP Sports no ebebre ontia no agebre watumi atie bi e wo radio no sna fi wahwe bi wo TV so medin ene boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang me besomo e wo kase bono ne kenkan mu awia yi medam ase e de masia mamomo ene hwe ene tie.